Today we're answering a question from a viewer who wants to know what courses he needs to take to get into the NBA. Stay tuned. Hey guys, it's Brian back at you with another video where my goal is to mentor you to a rewarding career and to help you create a life you're proud of. And in that endeavor, we're going to be answering a viewer's question who's wondering if he should be taking applied courses in order to get into the NBA. But before we answer that, guys, I want to wish you all the very best for the new year. I wish you all a very prosperous 2019. So happy new year to you. Guys, remember that I have a free ebook for you that you can download. It's called The Unfair Advantage. It's a free career playbook that tells you how to land the perfect job for you. Guys, this is a really good resource that I highly recommend that you guys download. Get your copy today. And of course, if you like what I have to say in today's video, or you like the typical strategies and advice I do bring through YouTube, you can always work with me personally, one-on-one, whether that's pay by the minute mentoring, 30-minute sessions, hour-long sessions. I also have a variety of specific courses that I teach one-on-one with you. Definitely check out my products and services on my website as well. All right, now to the question at hand. This person says, hey, I came across one of your YouTube videos on applied classes and how they hold you back, and was wondering if my main goal in life is truly possible of playing in the NBA. I've never been really good at math and was told to take applied courses. Will this miss my chance of getting into a high division college or getting a scholarship? Thanks. So this is a really good question. There are 4 key points I want to make. The first one is, if you want to get into the NBA, I'm going to have to assume that you're actually really good at basketball. You are very highly skilled, very highly talented, and you're already the top player on your team. This is absolutely crucial. That also means that you have a really good coach, a really good mentor, and someone who can actually guide you on your path to being a professional player in the NBA. I know this is super obvious, but I really want to emphasize the importance of the fact that in order for you to get into the NBA, you need to have the skills. Secondary or courses, just so important that your skills, your talent is really owned and crafted, and that you're putting all the hard work that you need to do in order to have a chance at getting drafted. The second point is that you're going to need a scholarship in order to afford tuition for the schools that are highly regarded, that are highly visible when it comes to recruiters noticing you. The vast majority of NBA players are drafted through college, especially through the big names such as Kentucky, North Carolina, or Duke, and it's just so important that you have the grades to support you in your journey to get that scholarship. That scholarship is key because you need to get into these types of schools, so that increases your visibility to recruiters. The third point is a smack of reality, and I think this is very obvious to you, and that is that the chances of you getting into the NBA is incredibly slim. I think the latest statistic that I Googled was about 0.03% chance of actually getting drafted into the NBA, which is incredibly small. Now you may be saying to me, Brian, I'm willing to take that chance. I still think I have a good shot given my talents, given my skill set, and given my success so far on the basketball court. Great, but let's look at it from a purely statistical standpoint. If I told you that I could double your money right now within the next 10 seconds, and the chances of that happening is 99.99%, would you do it? That's right. If you gave me $1,000 right now, there's a 99.99% chance that I will double it. Will you take me up on that offer? If an investor offered you a 99.99% chance of doubling your returns on an investment, I'm pretty sure everyone would be taking that opportunity. Now, on the flip side, would you give me $1,000 right now if there was a 99.99% chance that I'm just going to blow it? Probably not, right? You're not going to do that. It's a stupid bet. It makes absolutely no sense to give me the $1,000. So with that mindset, if I were to tell you that you have a 99.9% chance of not getting into the NBA, you're gonna have to start thinking about a backup plan, and that means having a great career that pays you well so that you'll still have a very successful and happy life. And that means thinking about not taking applied courses. You're gonna have to look at courses that are of the conventional curriculum, that are gonna challenge you more than you're probably used to. But this is the reality, and it's not because I don't believe in you per se, but it's because I want to make sure that you have an appropriate plan B. Having a plan B isn't so bad. Let's say you do get into the NBA, things work out well, you make millions of dollars, but guess what? It is a rampant problem within the professional sports arena where a lot of players that do retire end up retiring broke. Why? It's because they haven't had the education, attention, or time spent to manage their own money. They actually hire someone else to do it for them, and that person blows through that cash so quickly. They make the wrong investments, they make the wrong decisions, they end up skimming money off their clients. It's a horrible nightmare, especially after you've worked so hard throughout your entire life to get to where you are, and then somehow you get injured, and then now you can't make money anymore. Chances are you want to live off the millions of dollars, right? So having that education to balance or manage your finances yourself is so important. So having that plan B, that education, will only help you. All right, my last point is that there's no doubt that you are hungry to get into the MBA. You are willing to do whatever it takes. That means sacrificing time with your friends, with your family, with your loved ones, so that you can go practice, that you can spend time with your coach, so that you can work out, get stronger, get faster, jump higher. So is it really asking that much more for you to put aside the desire to go the easy route with regards to your math courses, and instead put the time and effort you need to put in with regards to doing well in the conventional math curriculum? That means getting extra help, more tutoring, working with your professor or teachers more, putting the extra time and effort so that you do get really good grades with the regular math courses. If you say you're going to do what you need to do to get to the MBA, this is just one more to the list, and I don't think it's that much more. If you are actually hungry for it, you will take care of this. So there you go. That's my perspective. I think if you are serious about getting into the MBA, it's important that you have the right education, and that means not taking applied courses, but instead focusing your efforts so that you can do well within the regular curriculum. Guys, if you enjoyed this video, please hit that like button. If you really liked it, please hit that subscribe button. Thank you so much for watching, and remember, if you have a question that you want me to answer in a future video, go to my website 101mentoring.com. You can submit your questions to me that way, or work with me personally one-on-one. Guys, thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Cheers.